We get materials from various corporates. Our primary focus is to try and focus on stuff that would normally end up in landfill because it can't be recycled. It's really by teaching people that waste is actually got value. Everything can be looked at really differently and turned into something of value. My name is Winnie McHenry. I'm from a company called Upcycle Creative, and we basically reinvent stuff from waste, teaching community how to make money and make a living from waste. The idea is we help corporates with their waste problems, so we find out from them what it is that they don't have a solution for. We've got a lot of corporates that will give us branded products, so t-shirting that have been printed and misprinted. We will cut up the bottom of the t-shirt and use it for a drawstring bag. We use it to make our masks, and the top part of the t-shirt where it's branded, we'll cut that up. So the whole part of the entire product gets used, and we make sure that corporates are like at least 97 to 99% zero waste to landfill. We have a shop that basically supports the community, so we help them sell their products that are made from the waste. With the COVID thing, we've had to close down our shop for a few months.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I taught our ladies how to actually just turn our t-shirts and some of the fabric into actual masks. It's a whole CMT arrangement, but it's done in the community. So CMT is cut, measure and trim. So it's like a factory production of clothing and masks and stuff, but done within the community. So we just coordinate and quality control everything and make sure that when we get the product at the end of the day, it's in perfect condition. And we also we'll help with the templates and stuff like that. Bongi started with us. She started doing sewing for us. So she actually went and set up her own little space, started teaching her community how to do it. So she's my network into her community.
I met Winnie from Upcycle through another lady that I used to sew for her to do the straw bags for another company. My name is Bongi Shabalala, and I live in Swaneville. And this at the back is the sewing center that we opened in Swaneville to help the ladies out. Most of the ladies here, they were sitting at home because since the lockdown, most places were closed, so we had to make some money to feed the families. Most of the masks that we are making them from the pieces of the clothes that are being donated to Upcycle. So some of the masks, we never bought the fabric for them. They were pieces that were donated. I would say per week, let me see, because we usually divide them into two groups, and then another group maybe like 250 a day, and then we can multiply that. Yeah, it's a lot of maths. For me, especially, it made me very proud that at least I am doing my part. I am helping some way. I am lending a hand some way.
The doctors within the medical industry have started buying directly from us, and they're buying for themselves, and they're also then starting to buy for their own staff. And then a lot of doctors are also just buying masks and stuff for the patients. We did in April 25,000 masks for a mine, and that's when we realized we can do up to 5,000 masks a day, because we were really pushing. But yeah,
it was crazy. It was crazy, and we had to even ask other ladies who couldn't even come here to come and help us, because it was a big order, so we had to roll.
I've got quite a few ladies just individually that are scattered throughout, like Alex, Randburg, Orange Farm, Vereniging, as far as Verenigings, Sharpeville. So it's just spread. It's this like web of fabric and sewing happening in the background that I don't even know myself where it all goes. I just have my key ladies that check everything, and I'll get them back.
Beyond Corona, the plan is to keep the ladies, teach them other things to do, so that as time going forward, we have other things to do.